Pam. Thanks for being here. Hi, Joe and Barb and D-Vlog. Thanks for being here, guys. As you can see, I've got my electronical fire behind me. So, yeah, I'm gonna get us kicked off with a fireside chat. Thanks for you guys being here. Hope everybody's doing good. Hi, JR Sicklot. Is that right? Am I saying that right? Hope I got that right. Hi, Holly. Thank you for coming in. Missy, don't do that, honey. Go lie down. She's trying to lick my tripod. But hey, thank you for being here, Holly. Welcome in. All right, good. I'm glad I said that right. I have a tendency to butcher names when I don't know how to pronounce them at first. It might take me a little bit to get the gist of it. So, but as you can see, I got my lovely electronical fire going behind me and everything. So, gonna do my little campsite fire. Hey, Blue Nose, thanks for coming in, sweetie. Just having some fun with the fire and everything. So, and like I said, Missy was just trying to lick the tripod a second ago, so you guys were shaking on me here. So. Hope everybody's having a great night. Just wanted to say that right now my thoughts and my prayers are with friends of ours, Mike and Rihanna from Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Rihanna is not feeling the greatest right now, so we're hoping that she feels better soon and everything. So if you can keep her in your prayers and thoughts, I'd appreciate it. Thanks, guys. But how is everybody today? How was your weekend? Did everybody have a great weekend? Ours was a little soggy, which was pretty good. We kind of sort of needed it. Yes, I do have Instagram. Nightbot just dropped the link actually above your chat there to take you to the Instagram. So it's there. But yeah, no, we've had a little bit of a soggy one this weekend, a lot of rain, which is needed with the fires that were going on in the provinces. So at least the ones here in New Brunswick are under control, which is good. I haven't really heard much about the ones in Nova Scotia. So, hey, OJ and Deb, I'm going to assume it's both of you. If not, let me know. But hey, thanks for being here, guys. Just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. Try and do our electronical fire. Oh, I'm gonna have that. Where's Mike when I need him? You know, he'd be all over me saying electrical instead of electronical. Like you did last time we were on. You need coffee. Yeah, we all need coffee. I think hubby wanted a one too, but he hasn't made himself one. Oh, that's awesome. They had extreme heat there in Manitoba, which we know what that's like. We've had that for the last couple days ourselves. And then they had a wonderful rain this afternoon, so that's amazing. Yeah, it's currently, I can see out the window behind hubby there behind the camera, and it's raining, so it's been rather soggy this weekend. So yes, welcome in everybody. This is why we're doing the indoor fire. As everybody knows, we've been under fire bans, and well, it's kind of soggy out there right now, so kind of kick it out there and do that. But yeah, we've had a nice quiet weekend. Looking forward to a kind of quiet weekend or week ahead. Not much going on right as of now. Everybody else got stuff going on this week? Oh, Holly had extreme heat in Louisiana as wow. Seems like everybody's had extreme heat the last little while. Which is contrary to what I've heard. It's supposed to be, I think, our friend at Lisa at our Georgia suburban home said, I'll get that right sooner or later. Said something about it being an El Nino year. So I thought that was meant wet, not dry and hot. I could be wrong. So, how's everybody else doing today? I know I'm a little tired today. Oh, it's supposed to be a hot one there in Manitoba. We can't seem to get a straight answer of what it's supposed to be like out here. And we've got like 3 different apps that we use to check the weather, and all 3 of them contradict one another.
Yeah. Yours is the one is extreme.
Okay, yeah, he's right. The one I follow is extreme.
Yeah, and that's the
Environment Canada.
Yeah. Environment Canada has gone extreme.
It's been extreme, and it hasn't been accurate yet. Though it did come close with the wind gusts, I think it was yesterday. But yeah, the weather has been really wonky. Like for the next 4 or 5 days, we have rain straight, I think is what we have here. Which again as well will be welcomed with all the fires and stuff burning out here. But and it's also a little windy right now too. I'm watching the tree roll around there and a little bit in the breeze, so kind of glad everybody could be here for this. I know we were live not that long ago, but yeah, I wanted to do this again too and have some fun with my fire behind me here. So don't know if I should get that hot dog out with the lighter like I said last time. Thanks for coming in, OJ. I appreciate it. I know you guys have your live in a couple hours and everything, but I do appreciate you guys coming in. Always fun having you and everything. Oh, hey, Carl. So it's a holiday there, is it? Oh, that's kind of cool. What holiday is it? Is it just like a bank holiday or? I hear that, yeah, you guys have like bank holidays over there all the time. I'm not exactly sure what that means though. Never been able to ask anybody, but I hope you're having a great day. Or I guess at this point in time, it would be evening for you because you're over in Ireland. So, did you have a good weekend? Oh, just a June bank holiday. Oh, okay. See, it must be like our statutory holidays and stuff like that, or things like that. It's midnight there. Oh, wow. You're still awake at midnight? Well, then again, I can't say much. We've had a couple of late nights ourselves this week where we were up past midnight. And then up again early in the morning. So it's been one of those weeks. So I take it you are home now, Carl. I mean, you were over here in the States, if I remember right. Chicago, if I remember. Hope you had a great vacation over here. Also, I think you mentioned you had gotten a dog, so that must be exciting. Yeah, the kids are having some fun right now. Alex saved his money up and he bought Minecraft for his tablet, and we just figured out with the family account how to share it, so Bella now has it and they're having fun with it.
We have to wait because it's nighttime and we forgot to make a bed.
Oh, well, I guess they're taking a break right now.
Yeah, we have to wait for daytime.
Oh, how come the dog is staying in Chicago, Carl? Could you not bring him back to Ireland, or are you planning on coming back to Chicago? Hey, Chef. Thanks for coming in. Welcome in. As you see, I'm joined by Alex, and Bella's trying to come on the other side of me. There's Bella. We got both of them. Freaking frack here. Thing one, thing two.
The good thing is that we don't lose hunger when we're not moving.
Oh, that's good. So their characters in Minecraft are all safe.
Yep.
All right.
We just boxed ourselves up.
There you go. So they're safe from all the zombies and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, he hasn't got a pet passport yet. Oh, see, I didn't know pets needed passports. That's new. Good to know, though. I know that humans need passports, but I didn't realize pets needed them too. So hopefully he gets his pet passport soon, so he can be reunited with you again soon. Ours has decided to go lie down, so. Yeah, kids are out getting themselves well, at least one of them got themselves a freezy, so.
Yeah, I already have.
The joys of a busy household. I don't know if everybody saw the video that was our our plant update this morning. But yeah, we learned a lesson. Don't use hubby's old phone to film around the. It does not like the grow lights. So. Oh, sounds like it's time for the kids to play again. Yep, they're gonna go back and play. Looks like it's time for the daylight for them. So. Let's see here. June. Is there any holidays coming up? I think here in Canada we're winding down in the school year. So anybody who has any school age kids got any plans for their summer vacations coming up? We wanted to take the kids fishing this weekend, but unfortunately the rain was just too much. Between the rain and the cold, because it was a cold rain here, so didn't have a chance to. Anybody else like to fish out there? Ugh. We have we got the kids fishing poles back from when a couple of Christmases ago, and haven't had a chance to take them out fishing. So we were going to this weekend, and that got all scrapped. So. Oh, you don't fish? Thank you, Eagle. Yeah, I told you that I would do more fireside chats, but it would be more indoor with the electronical fires than I would be able to do outdoor fires. So at least we're having some fun with that. And you can see behind me on this side of me, the planters behind me right there. So the new planter box. And the one that's covered is the one he just planted. So that one's getting ready to um germinate and everything. Oh, those are the peppers. So how was your weekend this weekend, Eagle? We actually have rain right now, Eagle. It's been raining all weekend, so and we're supposed to get rain the rest of the week as well. So here's hoping that that will help and everything. But it's a little too soggy to be outside right now. We're hoping that that will keep up and we will be out of the fire ban for at least a little while, so we can at least do another outdoor one here. But it's still up in the air at this point in time. But how was your weekend? Did you have a good? Oh, excuse me, a good weekend? Sooner we're hopefully gonna be getting our license here for fishing soon, so we'll be able to take the kids fishing and everything. This was a free weekend that New Brunswick had that you could fish without needing a license, but with the rain and everything, we didn't have a chance to do much. So. Oh, sweet! So you got a new liner for your pool, so you're filling it up, are you? Pool party at Outdoors House. I'll grab my floaty and we'll get going. Oh, I grew up with a pool. That was always nice. Oh, look at that. Hubby's bringing me coffee. Thank you. Ooh, hot. Hey, Victoria. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you coming. How's your weekend been? Hopefully it's been a good one. Oh, that's awesome. You'll have to let me know how the GoPro is. I've never actually used one. A lot of people use GoPros and I don't know. I've never, like I said, I've never had one. So we'll have to see. Hopefully we'll see some new videos and they'll be kind of awesome. Well, how come you don't have outdoor pools there, Carl? Is it just like nobody has them or? Oh, you're tired, are you, Victoria? Yeah, it's been a long weekend. Tired, works. Not very much sleep. Hasn't helped, but yeah. I hear you on the tired front. Oh, too cold. Hey, well, we should know. We live in Canada, so I know how that is. So yeah, we don't have a pool per se in our spot either, but we also don't have anywhere to put one that's, it's not, we have no shade. It's all treeless, really. The few little trees that we have don't provide very much shade on our property. Plus all of the wildlife.
We couldn't afford the pool that I wanted.
No, because you want a saltwater, don't you?
Ooh, I don't anymore.
Oh, he's changed his mind.
Oh, yep, I want one made natural.
Oh.
Team Aquascape.
Yes, those are pretty awesome.
They make swimming pools.
Oh, they actually
All
make
natural filtering.
Oh.
Pools.
So they make swimming pools. I didn't know that.
Wetland, plants, the whole works, all natural. I've actually watched a couple of their videos where they took an old pool and turned it into one of them.
That's awesome. All right, Victoria, you get some sleep, and I appreciate you letting us run in the background. And yes, I can agree. Watching a 5-year-old can be very, very time consuming. Ours are old enough now. I don't have to worry about that. But well, the natural pools that aquascapes do that. Well, I should say the ponds that they do are pretty good.
That's the same thing. Just a little deeper for swimming.
Yeah, for swimming.
Recreational, natural recreational ponds is what they call it.
That would be awesome, actually. Oh, the bears are back. So you guys have bears there, Carl? We saw fox earlier.
Being chased by 3 birds. Little birds, too.
Well, these tiny little birds were chasing it. It ran that way towards the cows and then turned around and ran the other direction towards where we go looking for the minnow fish. And the birds were chasing it. They were dive bombing it and chasing it down the road. So best we can figure is the poor fox, which looked to be about a baby because it was rather small, must have mistaken a nest or went after a nest or something because they were running it off. So bird is the word. Yeah. That's just it. Is Chris was looking out the window and all of a sudden he's like, "You look like this at me." And I'm like, "Okay." So I turn around and sure enough, there's this little fox running down the road. And this bird swooped down and was trying to attack it. I swear it was trying to pick it up and take it off. Oh, you guys have bears in a wild park. Awesome. Yeah, we have a wildlife sanctuary, wildlife preserve, whatever you want to call it, across the street from us, but I don't think I've ever seen a bear.
Nope, not here.
No. Or a coyote so far. We've had lots of foxes though.
We haven't seen a bear cat either.
No, not that either.
We know there's one around, right? Was it bear cat?
Yeah, it was something.
Or bobcat.
Bobcat, that was it. Yeah, it was bobcat. We haven't seen that.
But apparently there has been one in the area.
No. We get annoyed by the pheasants. They are what we have, and we can't do anything about them. We can't shut them up. We can't do anything because it's illegal to hunt them or any of it. You can't even hit one with a car without getting fined here. So we can't even quiet them up. And yes, outdoor eagle foxes are cute. This one was a little scrawny though. It was wasn't as bushy tailed as I would have. That's why I figure it was a baby. And yes, we have had moose before too. We've had deer. Actually, there was a lone deer in the field not that long ago too. This past week, wasn't it? Yeah. And yes, we've had moose. Definitely had moose. Oh yes, trust me. We do have a lot of the Canada geese. And they're just as squawky as the pheasants. I swear sometimes they compete with one another. You'll hear a squawk of pheasants and then you'll hear a squawk of geese. And then we have our neighbors' geese that always squawk no matter what. So.
Which I don't see, so I think they went home.
Oh, did they go home?
Yeah, I don't see.
Hey, sorry. I was gonna say, hey Rika, thanks for coming in, hon. We are doing good. Rocky and Bullwinkle. You know, whenever we talk to, whenever Natasha from the Budget Preppers is in, people always make that reference, Rocky and Bullwinkle and everything. That Natasha doesn't quite fully grasp what that means. That because Natasha and Boris are the bad guys, so to speak, in Rocky and Bullwinkle. And I'm surprised I even remember that. But yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle that was a good one too. And Missy has a case of the wiggles. That's what you're hearing in the background. She's trying to wiggle across the floor. Hi, yeah. Yeah, she's wiggling across the floor. Okay, hang on 1 second. All right. So anybody who knows Mike and Rihanna, Rihanna was not feeling the greatest the last couple of days, and Mike had to take her to the hospital tonight, and I just got an update. It looks like it might possibly be appendicitis, so we're going to keep her in our thoughts and our prayers, and that she'll pull through and feel better soon. So wiggle it just a little bit. Yeah, okay. What's Bullwinkle? Oh, yeah, Rocky is a squirrel and Bullwinkle is a moose. So, hey Lee, thanks for coming in. Welcome. You enjoying all this rain too? I think it stopped at this point in time, but I can't really tell. All right, there we go. The puddle at the end of our driveway is back, so that's our weather station for right now. Like I said, Happy made me a coffee, so yay. Oh, you've never seen a moose in your life? Oh my goodness, we have seen multiple moose. When we first moved down here, we had a moose try and ram our U-Haul on the side of the road. We were literally driving down outside of, I think it was Moncton, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was just outside of Moncton. And we're driving, and Chris and I were talking in the thing, and I'm in mid-sentence, and all of a sudden I'm talking, and then moose, because the moose come out of the ditch and started running towards our U-Haul. So that was interesting to say the least. And then we went to Shetty Camp in Nova Scotia. They're on the Cabot Trail, and we were fishing, and I think it was a female moose came down and was drinking from the water and started walking towards everybody. Got very, very close. So that was the second encounter for me, and Chris had an encounter in Algonquin Park with one. So many, many moons ago.
Yeah, that one could have been nasty.
Yeah.
I stopped on the side of the road to warn everybody because one way was a hillside, the other way you'd go into a lake. There was no way of dodging if they didn't see it, and it was on a bank. So.
Yeah.
Luckily, the moose did get across the road pretty quick and left.
That is the one thing about moose is they are quick when they don't want to be around humans, just like deer. Oh, Eagle, we have so many rubber duckies in this house. You'd have to get Bella to part with one. She has a rubber ducky collection. So yeah, we would have to get her to part with one to go put down in the end of the driveway. But we actually have real ducks that like are the end of our driveway. We have a male and a female duck that every year come back every single year when our driveway end fills up and everything. Actually, I haven't seen them in a little while.
No, this is the time of year they're probably on the eggs.
I was just gonna say they're probably working on their babies right now. So, but we have our.
I haven't seen any ducks
Oh,
in
okay.
a few days.
Yeah, so we're probably in them hatching season, and our neighbor ducks haven't, or well, geese ducks. I'm not sure what they are. I say geese because they're huge, but apparently there are some ducks that are that big. But yeah, they were visit every once in a while. So Lee, yeah, this is pretty good rain for the tomato plants and for most other plants, really.
Oh yeah, the farmers are probably happy with this rain.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
It's a nice soaking rain, but not too soaking.
Yeah, it's not coming down too hard, but not too light, and just right, really. Oh, that makes sense. If there's moose around, the bears aren't too far away because, well, the bears would eat the moose, wouldn't they? Predators and whatnot. I don't know. We've never actually seen a bear. We've had multiple bear sightings in both areas here and across the border, but we've never actually seen one. Though we kept our eyes all peeled while we were at work, especially on the night shift. And no one's around to scare them off and everything. Like I said, we've never seen a bear in our area. Like, we've had sightings, but we've never actually seen them. And I used to work at Sobeys in the bakery, and we used to save all of our certain stuff that we weren't allowed to give away and everything like that would go for bear bait and everything. So I know that they're around. I've just never seen one, and I'm kind of hoping we never do. At least not in our property. It's the same thing with a coyote. I know they're around. We just never seen one. Lots of cows, though. Unless they're chickens right now and are hiding.
No, it's feeding time.
Oh, it's feeding time. They're eating.
Yeah. The moms are all around the feeder, and the babies are running around and headbutting each other.
Oh,
it's been quite funny.
So it's feeding time for the mamas and baby playtime.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Hey, Joe, welcome in and welcome to the family. I know you joined earlier. I met you, I believe it was Jeff's live, wasn't it? When I popped in to say congratulations on 2K. So welcome in. Lots of awesome people in here right now. And just kind of shoot the breeze. And when you're making s'mores, I can't make s'mores with that. Right there. That's not going to be possible there, Eagle. How can I make s'mores with that? Or do you want me to do the thing like I said with the hot dog and put the hot dog on the stick and then the lighter? Right underneath it. Oop, right underneath it, you know? Hey, Mona, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Just having a nice little chit chat around the electronical fire. Oh, you're in Minnesota, Joe. Cool. That's awesome. I don't think I know very many people from Minnesota. A lot of people I know are from Texas and Missouri, I've noticed. I seem to have a lot of friends in those two areas. That's what I was talking about, Carl. There's a lot of people I keep wanting to say beer bait, but it's not. It's bear bait. Yes, we bait our beers here. Does that make any sense to anybody? Well, I just watched hubby almost put his hand in his coffee. Good point. Hey, Steve and Tina. Thanks for coming in, guys. Welcome. We're kind of sort of having a little bit of a coffee around the indoor fire. The best I can do for right now with everything going on. Oh, Kansas City, Missouri isn't that far from Joe. Cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people in Missouri. I didn't realize how many until, everybody starts talking about where they're from. It's like, wow. And then another lot of people are from Texas too. So two places I've never actually been. But then again, I've only been to a handful of the states, so. Oh, Jasper is lovely. I've only been to a few handful. I've been to Detroit because, well, that's Detroit was right across from Windsor. So I've been into Michigan. I've been in upstate New York, which was across from Ottawa. I've been to Ohio, Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. I've been more places than Chris has.
All over Ontario and here.
Yeah, he's never gone anywhere outside of Ontario and here. And well, I guess technically you can count Quebec if you count driving through it.
Driving through it many times.
Yeah. So.
Still like the first time I did it.
Hmm?
Back in 2001 when the highway didn't allow truckers on it at night. All night. I drove at a $140. I saw one car all night long. Down the highway. I was through Quebec so fast.
Oh, yes.
That well, I should say poor neon at that time. I threw 94 octane fuel into that sucker too when I did that. Oh, did she purr?
Oh no, I'm gonna say it. That poor neon did. Oh, I don't know how it managed.
Oh, I did drive that thing into the ground.
Yes. Well, thank you for being here, Mona, and you go right ahead and lurk. I know you have a lot of sewing to get done, and I love watching you sewing. Thank you, Steve, Tino. Again, it's been raining all weekend, so we can't be outside to do the fire, and it's still iffy on the fire bans for right now, though most of the fires are, at least on our side of the border here in New Brunswick, seem to be under control and everything.
We're not in a fire ban here in New Brunswick.
No,
it's raining.
Exactly. The rain yesterday brought us out of the fire ban, but it is raining right now, so we can't be outside and do that. So that's why we're doing the indoor one.
Nova Scotia, though, I just read, said that even though it is wet and things are under control, they're still under a complete fire ban.
Okay. So they're still complete fire ban. There's Mike. Sorry, didn't mean to. I just happened to see Mike come in. So hi, Mike. I was letting everybody know that you updated me on Rihanna and how she's doing, so. Oh, have a good night, Carl. Get some sleep. I know it's past midnight there, so yeah, you need some sleep. And hey, AR vlogs. So thank you for coming in. So hopefully Rihanna's doing well. And yeah, I didn't know about that about Nova Scotia right now, so yeah, I can understand it.
I just read it. So.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Something about 85% of the fires were under control, but that was yesterday's report, so it could be better now.
Oh, well, there you go. So we're getting there slowly and everything. So how's Rihanna doing, Mike? Yeah, I saw Mike about Rihanna on Instagram. I was already in the live, so I only got to see a little bit. So yeah, keep us informed and let us know how she's doing. Cause yeah, didn't I say appendicitis when you first got there? I remember. I'm like, hopefully it won't. It's not that, but if the doctor's fairly certain, the test might may confirm it. So. Oh, that sucks, Rika. I didn't realize. Are you in Switzerland? Yeah, she had something stupid happen today. She went to Mount Pilatus, a must-see when visiting in Switzerland, and went for herself, but also to do some YouTube videos. And when she checked later, 98% of the video was messed up. We had some issues with ours too recently. I had some.
There's been a lot of glitches happening lately. Don't make much sense.
Oh, the same thing is still happening with YouTube. Earlier, I was in somebody's live, and he had a complete freak out on his chat too. So,
Well, like you mentioned, the video of the planters update was done on my phone, which is a Pixel 6. It's got a great camera, so I don't know why it does that.
yeah, we're still trying to figure out why it was all the way it was with the blurry and the lighting and everything like that. We can't figure out what was going on. It's the second time I've used his Pixel 6 to shoot it. So,
The camera she's currently on is on a much older phone.
yep,
And it's better than this Pixel 6.
exactly. So we don't know what's going on. So I won't be using his phone to shoot the seed up or the plant update anymore because yeah, that was ridiculous. And it didn't look so bad because I edited on his phone too, so I didn't see it looked normal to me. And then I upload it and
It's something that Google is doing.
yes.
I think it's within their compression or something. Because it seems to work on Google, no problems.
Yeah.
It goes on a different platform and it gets all messed up.
Yeah.
So I got a feeling it's something to do with Google.
Yeah,
But
most
I have
likely.
no proof.
No, it's just we're just kind of, get winging it here. Well, I'll just let Rihanna know she's in our thoughts and our prayers and everything like that, and we hope she gets better soon. And appendicitis or appendix surgery isn't. It's scary, but it's one that they do all the time. So I'm sure she'll do fine and everything like that. So if she does need to have surgery, just let us know so we can keep her in our thoughts and our prayers. Well, we'll see. Well, anyways, but yeah. Let us know so she's, we'll send our good healing vibes towards you guys. Hope she feels better soon. I know how that is. I still have my appendix, but back when I was a young I was 11 through 14, and my appendix would act up on and off, but the doctor refused to take it out. Now that I'm older, I still have it. So hey, Rebecca, thanks for coming in, hon. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. Hope Ronald is doing good too, and the doggies. Yes, like I said, Instagram is there for you, Mike. So just keep keep us informed. Okay, sorry, Rika. I did ask. Are you in Switzerland? Because you mentioned that and if so, that's pretty kind of cool. I think you'd be the first person I've ever talked to from Switzerland. Um, I have talked to people in Russia. That was kind of interesting. Watching them try to talk in English was pretty interesting, and they wanted to learn how to say things in English.
I actually wish I knew a little bit of Russian right now.
Eh,
I've been watching videos on filament making, and most of them are in Russian.
of course.
And there's no subtitles, so I'm only getting the visual. I'm not understanding what they're saying.
Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. Rika is in Switzerland. She's been there for 26 years. Well, that's awesome. I was just gonna say you're doing pretty good there, Rika, on the typing of the English. So you're doing awesome and everything. Awesome. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, Rebecca, that you guys are doing awesome. Yay. Our fur baby is lying on the ground at my feet currently, twitching her leg every once in a while. But looking at her paws, looks like I'm gonna have to get out the old scissors and trim her hairs again. Yeah, she has a tendency between her paws, between her toes and stuff. In her pads, she gets really long hair. So I gotta get it. Looks like I'm gonna have to get it trimmed up again. And she knows I'm talking about it too, because now she's looking at me.
was on the laminate floor and she just slips all over the place. I think she's hurting her legs because of it.
That's just it. So there you go, baby girl. Hey Z, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Oh, I appreciate that, Mike. I understand though that you're in the hospital with Rihanna right now, so you don't have to stick around or anything like that. We do appreciate you popping in though and saying hi. Keep me informed and let me know, okay? We'll be in touch and everything like that. So sorry, everybody. I'm leaning forward a little bit because Missy decided to sit up and she was looking at me like, pet me, mommy. So I'm just petting her real quick here. Actually gives you a chance to see over my shoulder here. You can see the seedling trays. And like I said, the one that's covered in black there is the one he just planted this yesterday, really. Last night. And sorry if you guys shook there a second ago. Missy decided to lick the stand again. I don't know what's so fascinating about the cold stand. Maybe that's what it is. But yes, like I said, Mike, if you're still in here, let us know and keep us informed and everything. So thoughts and prayers are with you guys. All right, I'm done petting you. I got hair all over me now. She's also in her shedding of her winter coat because, we're into the spring and almost into the summer now. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. It's what, the 4th of June. So first day of summer is not that far around the corner. Yeah. Well, yesterday wasn't much better. I think it was, yesterday was like 5 degrees Celsius. And today we got up to, I think it was 7. So yeah, it was a little chilly here. If it got any colder, we would have had snow. Yes, that's right, everybody. You heard it. If it was any colder here, we would have gotten snow here in June. And people wonder why we have a hard time planting outdoors. Too easy to get snow and frost at this time of year still too, so. So Steve and Tina, how did you have it? Did you have a good weekend this weekend? Get up to anything fun and exciting? I really enjoyed watching your video with the e-bikes. Those were kind of cool.
Yeah, I looked into the rebates for e-bikes in New Brunswick. They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Have to be such and such price. It has to have such and such things on it.
So many restrictions.
It was ridiculous. I don't know if there's even a bike out there that would fit into that category.
Yeah. All right. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for being here and have fun with your friends. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. See you all later, or we'll see you guys later, Steve and Tina. So, but yeah, I know it's ridiculous. They want you to get all these things like e-bikes and everything like that, but then they put the rebates in there. There's all the hoops you have to jump through. The restrictions and this and that. It's like, and it can't be used. It has to be this, and it's amazing what they
has to have a certain size motor, certain size battery pack.
It's amazing. And yet they still want you to have these things. Now, I will admit it would come in handy for like mail calls or mail runs. But then again, I also have a normal bike that would be, get that out and clean that up. Where are the kiddos at Mud Wrestling? No, Eagle. Alex saved up his money and he, his Tooth Fairy money and his other monies and stuff like that. And he bought himself a mobile version of Minecraft. And through family sharing on the tablets, Bella was able to get it too. So they're in the room right now playing Minecraft together. So, hey, T-Vlog. Hi, hon. Thanks for coming in. Welcome back in. I saw you were in here earlier tonight, so thank you for coming in. Yeah, they've been wanting Minecraft for a while now. We had it on my dad's old computer, but it was like a demo type one and everything like that. So he saved his money and he got that, so they're playing right now together. Actually, I could probably get it on my tablet and play with him too if I wanted to. And what are you looking at with that funny look on your expression?
It's like somebody told all the cows dinner was done because they just all walked away from the feeder at the exact same time.
Well, that's unusual.
That's why some went to the barn all at the same time.
Oh, well, there you go. All right. So how have you been today, T-Vlog? Did you have a good day? Nice, quiet, relaxing Sunday? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. Yeah, ouch. She had a root canal done, but ended up with throbbing pain, and the painkillers that the doctor gave her caused her a lot of pain in her stomach. So she's not feeling very well, but Steve and the kids are enjoying the sunshine. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon, hon. I don't like dentists. Never have. I know I shouldn't hate them, but I don't like them. I don't know. I've never been able to let anybody near my mouth. Oh, then again, I'm not the only one. Chris is the same way. Yeah. Fighters.
I could easily get laser surgery, not the glasses. No,
Yeah.
that ain't happening.
No.
That's why I don't wear contacts.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't stand that either. It's barely can you put eye drops in.
Yeah, that's just it. You don't come at my face at all. Yes, Eagle. I have noticed that YouTube does have a whole bunch of cool Minecraft how-to videos. Actually, Alex has watched, I think, 90% of them out there while he was preparing for this. He was so excited to get it. He's had it now for what, 3 days? I think now, and he's been enjoying it, that's for sure. He's trying to figure out how to do a Minecraft video for his channel, so that's been interesting too. Oh, I'm glad it's been relaxing, T-Vlog. And you made mini pot pies. Cool. I haven't made a pot pie in a long time, have I? At least not a homemade one. Well, one of these days, maybe I should pull out my old recipe book and try some of the old ones I haven't done in a while. It's been a while since I've done a shepherd's pie, too. So, just some ideas floating around there for future stuff to do. Yeah, it was pretty simplistic here. We just had pizza, homemade pizza. Oh, okay, so the video will be out Wednesday. Okay, I'll have to go in and make sure that my notification is set there, T-Vlog, so that I don't miss that premiere. Because God knows I don't get all the notifications all the time. I know everybody is the same. It's not just me. Everybody has that problem, so. For certain things, anyways. I see I can sometimes get them for videos, but not always for lives. And then there's some people who I get their live ones, but not their video ones. I don't understand. Makes no sense to me how it works. Thank you, T-Vlog. Yeah, because we can't be outside doing our fire and everything like that, we decided to do the electronical fire in the background, like I did the one time when we had to cancel last minute. So. Hey, Shangy. Girl, is it? Anyways, hi, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that little pink hand says so looks so different on StreamYard because it says what it is that I missed what it was. So welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're just having a nice quiet chit chat around the fake fire. And like I said, Hubby made me coffee, so I got my coffee around the fake fire and my water. I'm hydrating both ways.
Oh, you still drinking that coffee? Mine was stone cold.
It's still warm, believe it or not. I'm also trying to keep hydrated with water as well, so. Hope you're having a great night there, Shangy. It's been a very wet weekend here. So another part of the reason why we're indoors and not outside is wet and soggy and just not conducive to having an outdoor fire.
If we had a roof over top, maybe.
Yeah, if we had a way of staying dry, then yeah. Oh, wow. Tiva made some Salisbury steak. And that video will be hitting tomorrow, so I'll have to remember that.
I'm sorry, but I made thousands of those.
Yeah, well, you worked at Campbell's, so of course you made those. You worked in a factory that made them. That's different. Yes, Shangy, that is my name. I am Tiffany. So nice to meet you too. That's who I am. But yes, he here's T-Vlog Chris is in the background talking about how he's made thousands of the Salisbury steaks, and it's like, yeah, you worked in a factory, of course you did.
Campbell's soup.
Exactly. You also made lots of pounds of soup too. So I mean, like, talk about having the experience with that sort of stuff. And yeah, I still have to make. He loves their potato and bacon soup, and I have yet to. I could do that for you. Yeah. I got the potatoes and I got the bacon bits. Maybe I should do that. Maybe. How would you guys like to see that? A video on how to make homemade bacon and potato soup? Let me know in the comments here. I know Javi would love that.
I ate a lot of soup when I worked there for those 2 years.
You did, didn't you?
60 cents for a big bowl of soup for lunch? Come on.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I was only working as a part-time there, minimum wage, so
yep.
60 cents for lunch was nothing.
No, it wasn't. What?
And then
go ask Daddy.
8 pounds of soup for $1 you could get at the store outside.
Oh yeah, that was always nice.
So tight on money. My freezer was full of 8-pound bags of soup and mac and cheese. We made the mac and cheese for KFC, so
yeah.
Only the mac and cheese part.
Yeah.
KFC put in the rest of the ingredients, so it was great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, by the looks of it, we are unanimous. Everybody that's said anything so far in the chat says go for the soup. So I will make the potato and bacon soup, and I'll make a video and I will put it out there. But yeah, no, I remember when we first got together, man, the macaroni salad. It was more like macaroni soup at the time because KFC adds their own stuff to it, but
I wish they didn't close.
Yes, I wish that Campbell's
great place to work and a lot of food for dirt cheap.
Yeah, 8-pound bags of soup for $1. That was not bad.
$1 meat or 1 pound meat pie for $1.
Yeah, that was good too. Yeah,
those were hard to get. Everybody wanted those.
I like their Italian wedding soup, was it? That one was really yummy. Like, I'd never had it before until one day I defrosted the soup by accident, not knowing what it was. And so we have an 8-pound bag of soup. So I'm trying it. And I'm like, ooh, this was good. So that one was really good. But yeah, I will do I will make the potato and bacon soup. I'm sorry, Eagle. I'm sorry we're making you hungry. You know, the problem is I bet you any money Huppy behind the camera is probably also feeling hungry too.
You fed me dinner?
I did. I did. Hey, my wild home. Welcome in. Thanks for coming, guys. Happy Sunday. Yep. Dry Sunday because we're inside instead of outdoors. We're safer indoors right now than outdoors.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to fire up those misters again.
I think so. Hey, Destination. Hey, Sherry. Welcome in. Thanks for being here, hon. Appreciate it. It is my wild home. We finally got some rain yesterday and today, and it is rather wet out there, and we have rain for the rest of the rest of the week. I am not having an easy time talking tonight. So it's going to be rainy all week. We were supposed to take the kids fishing this weekend because it was a free weekend fishing, and the cold and the rain, we weren't about to get sick because it's at least a half an hour walk to the fishing area where we would actually catch big fish, not the minnows that we've been trying to catch in the little one down the road from us. So, and then the rain has helped with the fires, that's for sure. And we are out of our fire ban, but it's a little soggy right now, so can't be outside. So we're doing the electronical one. So I think so too. That's what she seems to be hinting at. That or she has to go OUT. Did you see there's Hubby behind me?
Laying at the bathroom door. So
Oh, that usually, and she sees that what you got, so she's all happy. She's wanting water. That's what she's been trying to get my attention for. Hey, Ram. Didn't I see you earlier? Are you guys getting the rain up north too? Because we're getting a lot of it down here. Yes, exactly. It is definitely good for the fires. It's definitely helped. But Nova Scotia is still in, even though we've gotten the rain and it has helped, Nova Scotia, Chris was just reading that it is still fire ban there. So they're still prohibiting fires and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. Rem's going to have the same thing as we are. Rain for 5 days straight starting tomorrow, 5 to 25 millimeters per day. That sounds about right here, too. We're going to get it, too. So, okay, so the whole province is getting rain because if you guys don't know, Rem is up north near the Quebec border, and we are down south at the Nova Scotia border. So we are complete opposite sides of the province. So I guess I can honestly say we're all going to get rain this week. Because we have it in the forecast too, all days. I think, except for Thursday, there might be a break in the rain. I think, but that could have changed since I last saw the weather update. So, but at least here, the fires have been helped somewhat with in New Brunswick have been helped with the rain that we've gotten. So I noticed that most of them are under control now. So or even out. So that's a good thing. I'm glad to hear that here, anyways. But like I said. Hubby looked it up, and Nova Scotia still has the burn ban in place. So, yes, lots and lots of rain. Like I said, if what was it yesterday when we woke up? It was 5 degrees out. Any colder, and we would have had snow. So, exactly. Same here, Ram. I'm hoping the frost is done too. With the frost advisories we had this week, and like I said, yesterday was so cold when we woke up. I mean, I went to check the mail. What was it, Friday? Yeah, and on my second trip to check the mail because our mailman was late, walking, it was so cold I could see my breath again. So I'm hoping that we'll pass the frost because everybody's starting to plant outside and we can't push those grossies much longer. So otherwise, nothing will be ready for harvest in the fall in October. So. All right, destination. I will try and turn the fans here in Nova Scotia to blow the cooler weather towards you guys down there in Florida. Sound good? I'll do my best anyways. I can't guarantee it'll actually make it there. It might get stalled out over the Carolinas or something. Yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been cold. Rem's using Fahrenheit. I don't do Fahrenheit. I do Celsius.
What's Fahrenheit?
45 to 50 Fahrenheit. So it's like what, 15?
That's more like 10.
Is it like 10? Oh, well, there you go. See,
That's actually pretty cold.
See, hubby knows more than I do. I didn't. I've always done Celsius, so that means 88.
60 is about 15.5, I think it is.
Oh,
that's how I judge.
Alrighty there. And well, like I said, the destination has Sherry there has 88 Fahrenheit.
88.
Yep.
So that would be somewhere around 22, 23.
Oh, okay. So
currently, actually, here we're currently sitting at 24.5 at the planter. I change it to Fahrenheit.
Welcome back, Rika. Don't worry about it. It happens. Connections are always lost.
Okay, maybe this doesn't switch to Fahrenheit.
Okay, hubby's trying to see about what it is in Fahrenheit, but I don't know. I've never, like I said, I was never really one on the Fahrenheit. Hey, Jackie boy, thank you for coming in. I'm sorry, I am still learning everybody's real names, so my cheat sheet is sitting over there. I can't quite reach it. Oh, it doesn't?
That one doesn't change.
That one doesn't go to Fahrenheit, so. But welcome in. I appreciate you all being here. for our little indoor cheat fire. Because can't be outside right now. It's really soggy. Might float away if we were to go outside. I know what we need. We need an ark.
It was 80 what?
88. How was
Oh, well, I was way off according to the changeover. That's 32. That's
Ooh,
warm.
that is warm. No wonder why she's roasting down there. Okay, yeah, I will try my best to use the fans in Nova Scotia to blow it down to you there, Sherry.
Right now,
Cool off.
24.5 in here. So we're 76.1 in here right now.
So that means, yeah, the 45 to 50 that Rem was talking about is definitely in the lows.
Oh, right.
45.
45. Ooh, it's worse than I said. 7.2.
I thought so. So see, even he can't convert the very much either. Like, so it's been cold here. We've had frost advisories and everything. So planting outdoors has been a little hard to do. So I'm hoping that Rem, I know he's planted a lot outdoors already. So hopefully his plants will survive because he's up north. So it's going to be colder up north than it is down here in the south, obviously. So, and it's really hard for me to say that we're in the south. We're in the south part of New Brunswick, yet I'm talking with Destination, and she's really in the south because she's in Florida. Yes, we're having lots of fun. Like I said, I would love to be outdoors and doing it outdoors, but can't do that. So we're cheating indoors right now, and we're having a fake fire. And this is the best way for me to do a fake fire because, you know, I can get it in the shot with me while hubby is cleaning our mister system behind us, back here behind the camera. Yeah, we haven't had the misters at the planters running in, what has it been, 3-4 days now?
3 days.
Has it been 3 days? Because it's been so, we've had enough moisture in the air and humidity in here that we haven't needed it, but it's starting to drop now to into the 40s, so we need to get it back up and running. So he's fixing that right now.
It was time for a good cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
The misters are consumables and discs, so they do wear out.
Yes, the ultrason, they're ultrasonic misters, so the little ceramic disc inside of them every once in a while needs to be changed because it has a lifespan like most things, so it is a consumable. So, and these things are been running a good solid amount of time, so it's time to do their maintenance on them. So that's what he's doing right now while we're chit-chatting.
Right.
Yeah.
This disc doesn't want to come out.
Yeah. Okay, Rem, when I was on the live earlier, did I hear that you got chickens and turkeys? Or was that Tracy that was saying that? I got booted out of the live and I couldn't get back into for the life of me. So I heard about turkeys and chickens. I'm not sure if it was you or Tracy that was saying it. So if you have that many turkeys or that many chickens and turkeys, God help you. Good luck. I remember. Oh, so it was you, Rem. Okay, I was going to say good luck with that because I remember when we got like 40 freaking birds. That was a. Oh, okay. He's got meat kings.
No, they're only 14.
Yeah, he's got 40 meat kings and 8 turkeys. Wow. Gobble, gobble. I'm coming up there for Thanksgiving. Or you can ship it down to me either way. Or no. Forget shipping. You can just bring it down to us. Oh, really, Jackie? You were in the Texas, some hiking trails in Texas Hill County? Yeah, county. Yesterday, and it was quite warm. I can believe it. Texas has been really warm. Everywhere in the southern states has been really warm. Destination Home was just saying it was really warm there in Florida, too, so. That's okay, T-Log. I get confuzzled about everything too as well. Like I said, we're in the south, technically in southern New Brunswick, but we are still north of everybody else in the chat. So. Oh, you did 25 chickens last year and it was easy. Okay. But see, I think our problem was when we did it, we did 20 ready lays. So they were already, 21 weeks old and very skittish. And then we went with, what was it, 20 of the chicks. And I looked like the bird lady half the time because I was the one that took care of them and fed them and all that sort of stuff. So anytime I would go in on their side of the coop, I'd get covered, like I'd look like the pigeon lady in Home Alone 2. So
That was because at that time I was working 12-hour continental shifts.
yes, he was doing the continental shifts there. So those were always fun. So that was 12 on, 12, what was it, 3 days on, 2 off, then 2 days on and 3 off. So
yes. And then every 2 weeks you switch from working 8 in the morning to 8 at night to 8 at night to 8 in the morning.
yes, so he would switch between the overnight shift or back shift and then the day shift. So that's why I was the one that took care of the chickens at that point in time. And yeah, I would always, anytime I would go in there, it was always, I would come out looking like the bird lady from Home Alone 2 because they were all over me. I mean, on my head, on my shoulders, if I bent over to pick up the eggs, I had like 6 of them hop on my back and they wouldn't get off. So I can only imagine what you're going to be going through with the chickens. They're ow, for the love of, that's ridiculous. Rem says that they're not at his home because I'm not allowed to have a farm in an agricultural where are you? What village are you in? I don't honestly remember. But they're only 4 minutes. Okay, so they're 4 minutes away, but you still. All right, that sounds about right for regulations and rules, doesn't it? You can't have them on your homestead or on your home, but some are 4 minutes away from you in the same area can do it. Oh, okay, Balmoral. I know that area. I've heard of that area, so I didn't know that's where you were. Oh, well, there you go. So, well, at least you guys still get to do the feeding and the watering and everything. Are they like free range, or are they at a chicken farm or a poultry farm or a fowl farm? Is yeah, I don't know what the different rules are in the different areas. We had our chicken coop, but yeah, after the incident with what we assumed was a weasel and the bloodbath that turned into be, we haven't had chickens. Oh, they're in a coop. Okay. Ours we had they had their coop and then we had a little fenced in run that they could run around underneath, and they could run. It was a very small area that they could run in, but they were in there, and like I said, weasel got in and it was a bloodbath. And then the coop just kind of fell over. So we haven't gotten it back. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It would be too dangerous, you're right, to free range them then at that point in time. Well, that's why we had our enclosure chicken wired in, but they were able to pry the predator that got in was able to pry the chicken wire open and everything. So that's how we lost ours. But we have the neighbors that have free range chickens too, so they're always everywhere. Good thing about it is these chickens always find their way home at night, so that's always fun. Hey, Leela. Thanks for coming in, hon. Welcome in. We're just having a chit chat about chickens and turkeys. Though I will admit, we've never raised turkeys. We had some wild turkeys when we were over in Point Dubuque, but we've never actually had turkeys. Like like we didn't raise turkeys. Oh, that would be good because yeah, free range chickens are always nice. Plus, with being meat kings and everything like that, being able to free range it and plump up and everything with the bugs and everything would probably be a good idea. I can understand that. My wild home, one of the considerations that in choosing the off-grid property that they chose was complete freedom without any of the rules, so to speak. That's what they said. I'm not the best when rules are in play. LOL. Yeah, I was gonna say, hubby can hubby doesn't like too many rules either. So we know how that we can agree on that one.
They're currently going after fish farms out west right now.
Oh boy.
I just saw a report that the fish game, whatever, is shutting them down.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Ones that have been around for generations.
Mm. Yeah, that's definitely not good.
Nobody can figure out why.
Leela says rural smools.
Like, I understand that for health and safety, but they're using it for everything now.
Yeah. I like watching my wild home. Their homestead is pretty cool. Out in that private island, it's pretty awesome. Are we started?
Well, they're running.
Oh, hello.
The one we've been having problems with is running, getting strong again.
Yay! So our misters are back up and running. Whoop, whoop.
I would have done this sooner, but we haven't needed this.
No, we haven't. But yeah, no. Yeah, he's got the misters up and running now, so that should help.
Well, the humidity's been sitting high. Everything fell down. Now everything's all gone dry.
Yeah.
Too dry.
Oh, trust me, my wild home. If we could, we would. They said we're welcome to join. We're welcome to visit anytime there on their private island there out in BC. Erica said,
That's out where they're going after the fishing.
"Oh, really?
It's out there.
Oh, is it out there? Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Yeah, they're in they have their own private island. They're in the BC, and everything is beautiful. I've watched some of their videos. I'm still trying to get caught up on the videos, but it's very beautiful there. Very beautiful. And my kids would probably have a field day exploring the island. Then again, hubby would too. I mean, he's a big we all love nature here, so yeah. We'll keep that in mind. If we can, we'll keep that in mind. All right, you enjoy your shower, Leela. No problem. I know how that can be. Thank you for coming in. That would be on the coast, the regulation thing that you're talking about. They are 12 hours north of Vancouver.
So, I don't know much about it. I literally just saw it on YouTube a couple hours ago.
We get all of our information from YouTube. Go figure, right?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the video, but something happened and I haven't gone back. So.
I couldn't remember exactly. I knew that they were north of Vancouver. I just couldn't remember exactly how far north. I have a bad memory when it comes to certain details. I'm still learning names. That's why, I know some everybody's names, certain names. I have a cheat sheet, and then other names I'm still learning and trying to process in the brain. Sometimes I even forget hubby's name.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Okay, now he is just showing his age. He's just aging himself now.
Actually, yes, because that was a very popular song when I was 10.
Okay. So my wild home is Melody and Ryan. I should be able to remember Melody. You have a cousin by that name.
Yeah.
So Melody, I should be able to remember.
Wow.
No, but what I'm saying is you have a cousin named Melody, so I should be able to remember that. And well, Melody, Ryan, I'm sure I can. It may take me a little bit, guys, to get it down pat, but I promise I will get there. Also, I will add you to my name cheat sheet so I don't forget. I study it every once in a while too, so. And the more I talk with you guys and the more I see you guys out and about and everything, I will commit it more to memory. I hope. Like I said, I have a very bad memory. Like I said, I sometimes forget hubby's name even. I also call my children by my older two children's names. That's always fun. Good to get to call on them, and you're calling your older two and they don't listen or they don't respond, and you wonder why until you realize, oh crap, I called them by their older brother and sister's name, not their names. Oh, it's getting dark outside. Sun's finally going down. Actually, I was just gonna say, Ram, shouldn't you be heading to bed here soon? You get to work in the morning, don't you? It's not a long weekend here. If he's still here, I mean, he could be off too. So how was your weekend bid there, Melody and Ryan? Has it been good? As you heard, we've got lots of rain this weekend, so we're kind of, drowning over here. Oh, okay. So Melody understands. She's got 4 children, and all are full grown, and 2 are identical twins. So switching the name thing, she gets. Oh, yeah. Well, that's just it. Is I've got the eldest who is going to be 21 this year. Then the second eldest is just turned 18. So those 2 are adults, and then these 2 here. So, and of course, the eldest is a boy. Then the 18-year-old is a girl, and then we've got the 12-year-old girl here, and a almost 11 boy here. So and both of them look like their older siblings. Especially our youngest son looks like oldest son, so it's very hard. I call him by his older brother's name all the time by accident. All right, everybody. In the chat, if you don't mind, a friend of mine there, Simple Meals with T Vlog, needs some help with her watch hours. So if you can go help, that'd be great. Let's see here. T Vlog, if you want to do #family, it should work. Nightbot has been working this time around. He slept last time. Last time we were live, which was what? Wednesday, was it? Yeah, when we were last live in Nightbot decided to sleep half on the job there. Halfway through the whole thing, he was asleep. So, hey, John, how are you? Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Thank you there, Melody. I appreciate that. Yeah, T-Vlog has been a good friend and supporter since we were still in the under 100, I think.
Yeah, she was right there, right at the beginning.
Yeah, she joined us back at the beginning, way back. I've watched all of her playlists, so I have to wait for them to reset before I can do it again. But yeah, she's a great supporter, awesome lady, and she's got some really yummy food. I mean, her videos make me hungry all the time. How did have you tried the pepperoni chips yet? Making them yet? You have to let me know how they turned out. So, how have you been this weekend, John? Has it been a nice weekend for you too? We're doing the cheat sheet fire right now because outside it's a little wet, so we can't do outside. And now my coffee is cold, if that makes you feel any better. My coffee is now finally cold. So, but yeah, no, T-Vlog is an awesome lady, and she's very supportive. She's, like I said, she's been with us since the start, pretty much. She found us when we were a baby channel, so to speak. Actually, I think it was shortly after I put one of the cooking videos up. She found us with shortly after that, or one of the grocery hauls. I'm not sure which. So. Oh, John says the same thing. He had a great weekend, but it was really hot. Yeah, we had our hot days this week. It was what, Wednesday and Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday where it was hot.
The weekend's been cold and wet.
Yes, we went from hot days on Wednesday and Thursday to cold and wet for most of the weekend. So, and like I said, if it was any colder on Saturday morning when we woke up, we could have woke up to snow. Yes, like I said, T-Vlog has been here from the beginning since we was a little baby channel. So, so we do appreciate you running her videos and her list. T-Vlog, you do have a master list, right? So that everybody can run the videos and do your watch hours. Just create a new playlist and add all your videos to it. It makes it so much easier to run them all at once. Because yeah, sometimes it doesn't like you if you try to do it right from the page. So having a master list is always helpful. It's been a while since I've been to your page. I haven't looked to see if you have a master list. Sweet. Yeah, let me know how they turn out because you have a dehydrator, but I do it in the oven because, well, don't have a dehydrator. So I looked up a way to do it in the oven to make pepperoni chips. It's kind of like making like your own Doritos out of pieces of cheese. Same kind of concept. You put it in the oven and you bake them down until they're crispy. So, and then like I said, dehydrate the peppers that you got too would be good. I still have to take the tomatoes that I dehydrated and run them through the the grinder. Actually, I gotta find the grinder. Hopefully it cools off for you there, John. I forget where you are now too. Like I said, I have a bad memory for certain things. Names I'm getting there, but places too. I can't remember. I know that T-Vlog, she's in Missouri. Oh, cool. John just followed us on Instagram. Oh, he's in upstate New York.
Server just went down.
Oh no.
There's a problem with the server. Hit retry. It came back.
Okay, so Chris just had an issue with his chat just went down. Interesting. Yeah.
I hit retry and it looks like I might be back.
Well, I had that was it last night with Tuber Chat, I think, when I was in there? I don't know. You like dehydrated fruit? Yeah, my mom used to take bananas and do banana chips. That was always yummy. Actually, some of the stuff that I want to start trying here is that sort of stuff like bananas, and I've got like a method of doing strawberries, and apparently they turn out just like Twizzlers. Apparently they taste just like Twizzlers, so I want to try that at some point. But I need the strawberries. But our pick your own isn't open yet, so I have to wait for that to open.
That'll probably be at least another month.
Yeah.
So how the town is producing yet?
Though it does look like they added the one field, it's far back. It looks like they've added more to it, so that could be interesting. No, Melody, it is actually not that hard to work. StreamYard is not that hard to work. Now, are you using the free version or did you pay I think it's like $10 for the cheaper, the basic package, or because the free one, you get 20 hours a month to do live streams. It's fairly easy to use, and set up and everything like that. And then with the basic plan, you get, I can't remember how many hours, but you get the chance to have people live co-stream with you. So people, if someone was to jump up here right now with me, they could, if I was paying for it, they could also stream to their audience and you would get the watch time for that, for your audience watching. So you paid for the year. So yeah, so what will happen is you can use StreamYard. Like say you were to do a live like right now and I was to hop up on your panel. One of the features that gives you is I would be able to stream the stream that we're doing together to my audience and your audience. Like yours would be streamed to your audience, and then my audience would get my stream on my channel, and everything like that. But it's a very easy to use, very simple to use. Hey Derek, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, no, it's very easy to use. What?
There's an update.
Oh, he's flashing his phone at me. I can't see what he's doing.
The 5 acre pond.
Oh, 5 acre pond. Oh, someone we follow on Facebook. On YouTube has their update today. So yoo-hoo.
They're releasing their pet fast Moby to the backyard pond.
Oh, that could be interesting to say the least. Hey, Kentucky Prepper. Hi, thank you for being here, sweetie. Just kind of chillaxing around the fake fire because we can't have one outside right now. So I still wanted to do the fireside chat. I'm just doing it indoors. I'm trying to get my shoulder so that my shoulder is blocking something behind me that we forgot to block, but I am also seeing the fire over my shoulder. So please excuse me. I'm not trying to take a chance, but it's flashing too behind me, so. But yeah, no, as I was saying, Well, yeah, StreamYard is very, very simple to use. And even getting the link for having people to come up and everything is very easy to do. Now I do it so that because I do it on my phone, I can't see the little tiny chat that StreamYard has. So I have to my left here, I have my tablet set up so I can see the chat on YouTube. So, but yeah, it's pretty fun and pretty easy to use. Can't wait to see one of your lives. I'll have to catch one of those. You'll have to let us know when you're going to go live so I can catch one, which is probably not easy to do too easily out there on the island. I don't know what internet would be like out there. Depends on what kind of internet I guess they have out there. So how was your weekend there, Derek? And Kentucky, did you guys have a good weekend? We've had a consensus that it was hot this weekend. A lot of places were hot.
Oh,
Oh, they're on Starlink.
boy, I looked into that. Their prices were outrageous. No, I bet you it works great, but the prices were, poof, I wasn't willing to pay.
Oh, Kentucky Prepper says hot and dry there, yeah. So yeah, we looked at, like you said, we looked into Starlink, but it was a little too much for us. Where we are, what we have is
Yeah, we couldn't even get the speed that we've got right now.
Yeah, exactly with Starlink. So
I think Starlink was only 150. We're running 350.
So yeah, we like our speed. It's really, really good, especially with how many devices are usually streaming in this house.
Yeah.
Not doing too bad. Had a nice quiet weekend, except it's a little soggy. So
Just doing some research on a new project coming up. We'll don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see.
Okay, yeah, T-Vlog, let me know when you get that playlist together. Like I said, just master playlist and put everything in there. But yeah, no, hubby's been doing a lot of research and everything into something he's looking to do. So he's interested and excited, and as long as everything goes off without a hitch, there'll be some new videos coming in that respect too. Lots.
Goes wrong.
Okay.
This whole thing could go wrong.
Nothing goes wrong in the sense of, screws up the timeline or anything like that, so to speak.
No, I mean, things could go wrong.
There is that too, yeah.
I may not get to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I believe I can do it.
Yeah. Outdoor Eagle, whose page? What are you talking about? Help me out there. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Chris doesn't have a page. He doesn't have a YouTube. He uses this one. This is our YouTube here. If that's who you're talking about. If not, let me know. Oh, see, Kentucky Prepper are supposed to get fiber optic this year. If not, they will be getting Starlink as well. Well, see, for us, it's just not plausible, really.
It actually was a little bit more per month, if I'm remembering right. And not even half the speed.
For us here where we are.
Yeah.
So we're with who we're with right now is the best provider we have. So
I don't know if we can get any faster without them putting in fiber optics, but
yeah, I'm not sure.
We're 10 kilometers in the country. Fiber optics would not be cheap to run all the way out here.
No. Hey Joy, thanks for coming in, sweetie. How are you and Scott? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Oh no, Outdoor Eagle, he doesn't have a YouTube. You'll see the videos here on this one.
It'll just be a separate playlist.
Yeah, just
another series on this channel.
Yeah, it'll just be another series on this channel because it's not just going to be him doing this video series. It'll be mainly him because he'll be the one mainly doing it, but I will be learning it as well. So will those two in there. Oh, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. As you see, we're doing our fake fire, so to speak, because we can't be outside right now. Lots and lots of rain. And, well, it's soggy. So we can't be outside to do it, so we're doing it down on the inside. welcome in. Yeah, notifications. I was just saying that a little while ago that not all the I don't always get, for some people I get the notifications for their videos but not their lives, and for others I get their notification for their lives but not their videos. It is a jumble mess right now. YouTube has been acting up like you wouldn't believe. So, but thank you for being here, sweetie. I hope you had a great birthday and welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Okay, what we got here?
Yeah. So that's where I think Starlink is a good idea.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
So
Okay.
I don't have anything against Starlink. It wasn't worth it for us.
Yes, for us it just wasn't worth it. But that's good to know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did say that though.
Yeah.
Like Starlink would be good for those areas that you cannot get a line. But why for us when we have a line to the house running 350 megabytes a second?
Well, that's just it. Well, I haven't really heard very much about Starlink either, like good or bad, really.
No. Everything I've seen on Starlink, it works like immediately as soon as you plug it in.
Yeah.
It lines up, it gets connected right away.
I'm still learning about this stuff. So.
I've watched a few videos and it does work. It looks good. It's just the prices were more than what we already had, so there's no point in switching.
Hey, M&T Living and Cooking, thanks for being here, guys. I still have to go check out your video you just dropped recently. Like I said, I'm getting some notifications and not some other not so much. So.
Well, if I could go living tiny like I'd want, then we'd probably need Starlink.
Probably.
Because we probably wouldn't be able to get a internet line out there.
Probably not, no.
It's tiny, I'd be going solar, so I wouldn't even be having the grid hooked up.
Exactly.
So then we'd probably need Starlink.
And my wild home would understand that because they are off grid. So.
Okay, my chat keeps going in and out.
Oh, has anybody else had some issues with the chat going in and out? Because Chris apparently keeps dropping. So.
I've never seen this error before.
I've never seen it. I've seen it a couple times, but that's on other people's, so I'm not sure. Like I said, my wild home, like they're off grid and everything, and they're on their island. So
I would love to live like that. I'd be completely happy living out like that.
oh yeah, like I said, I should really get you to check out their videos and everything. They're pretty cool, and the whole area is the island is beautiful. It's so beautiful. If we could, I would love to go visit them because yeah, it is just so beautiful and everything. I hope everybody's having a great night, and thank you everybody for being here. Ruby, I hope you had a great birthday. Oh, M&T is having the same problem. They had some problems, it says here, that with their last live that they did with the chats as well. So, all right. It looks like T-Vlog had an issue too. So, oh, okay. So, My Wild Home says that they have grizzlies, moose, and black bears, but not on the island. All they have on their island is beavers. Cool. Hey, Life in the Valley, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to keep my eyes are a little blurry, guys. Give me a second here to kind of focus in on the screen. Thank you all for being here. But as I was saying, hopefully, Ruby, you had a great birthday there and everything. So, whoop, whoop. And everyone's having had a great weekend and such. It's been very cold and wet here, and other people have said it's been warm and dry, or hot and dry, I should say. I'm glad, Ruby. Hopefully, like I said, you had an awesome birthday and celebrated. Like we celebrated with a little bit on the live there when you came in. So I was like, whoop whoop. So glad to know that you had a good rest of your birthday and everything. So a couple other people had birthdays too. I think Rocker Chick She had a birthday, I think it was yesterday, and then there was another, I think, if everybody knows who Tuber Chat is, his love of his life, wife, whoever she is to him, I don't know the marital status, but his significant other, her birthday is today, I believe. So lots of birthdays going on.
So they're out on the West Coast.
Yes.
Yes, Starlink is available for them out there, but surprisingly, a lot of the US is not available.
Oh, really?
It's on the wait list, and we're talking Ohio, all the way down to Florida, over to Houston, Texas, and up to almost Iowa is it on the wait list,
Oh, wow.
according to Starlink's website.
Oh, he's in the Starlink's website right now. All right, you have a good night, Outdoor Eagle, and we'll see you later, hon. Much love to you, and get some sleep because I know you have to work. So get some sleep. Sleep. So yeah, have a great night, hon. Well, thank you for being here, Melody. I will get hubby to take a look at your channel at some point, and we appreciate you being here. Say hi to Ohio daughter for us. Say hi and everything. I'm sure we'll see you again. I'll be doing this more often, so because I can do the indoor fire anytime I feel like it, so I will be doing this more often. So we'll see you around, and I can't wait to see your when you do your first live. So that'll be interesting. I'll keep me in the loop, and we'll be in touch. Have a great night, hon. And again, thank you for being here. Ah, there we go. M&T has it. They got the hashtag family and dropping their link. At least Nightbot is actually working this time around. Last time we were on the live, it slept half the freaking live away. Excuse me. Yeah, when we did that, was it Friday or whatever? Or Thursday, Wednesday, whatever it was. Nightbot decided halfway through the broadcast to sleep. And then all of a sudden, I think it was YouTube police woke it up. So at least it's dropping links now. So how are you guys doing on your watch hours? I know that T-Vlog needs some help with the watch hours, but I know M&T also got their family members too, so I don't know how many watch hours you might need. And they have some really good cooking videos too. Like, you talk about drooling. Like, wow. Hey, Paralife. Thank you for coming in. There's another new one. We just met yesterday on Tuber Chat. So, and they are, was it outside of Fredericton, was it? Just outside Fredericton, I think, here in New Brunswick. Did I get that right? I can't remember, honestly. I know it's somewhere outside of one of either St. John or Fredericton. I think it's Fredericton, though. Oh, Kentucky Prepper, yeah. Like I said, I wanted to get Eddie to help me get it, like Double Dog to help me get Nightbot set up, but with him being so busy and everything, I decided to look up a how-to video on YouTube and used it to help me get set up for at least the dropping of the link and everything like that, and the timers. I used that to get it, so. All right, so if you guys need some new recipe ideas and just want to, or even want to look at some cool RC cars, go check out M&T Living. They have some pretty cool videos up there, and they could always use to help with the watch hours too. They have some really interesting videos, and I've been on their lives too, and I swear they both make me so hungry sometimes. And then the taste test, that was interesting with the different Kit Kat bars. That was kind of cool. I like how they did that one. That was awesome. So. Oh, look at that. Okay. Kentucky Prepper could use some more family members too. So if you haven't checked him out yet, go check him out. He's pretty cool. He's also a pretty cool channel. Like, all these people are awesome channels. If you haven't yet, go check them out. I'm still learning. Like I said, I just met Paralife TV here, so I'm just learning about his channel and everything like that. So like I said, I'm still learning about that channel, but Kentucky Prepper has some pretty cool videos too. And like I said, if you're gonna watch M&T, try to do it with or T-Vlog. Try to do it when you're already full. Like, don't do it on an empty stomach or when you're hungry. Otherwise, You're going to be hungry by the time you're done watching. Hey, Alfonso, thanks for coming in, honey. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, you might be connected with everybody in here, Kentucky. I'm not sure. I've had a couple new people pop in, so I'm still every once in a while there's ever a new one pops in. So actually, there was Tiff's Life was a new one too. So she probably exhausted. She and hubby they're working on leveling out an area, so she's probably tired and probably like kind of vegged on the couch, like I don't want to move. Good point, M&T. You are right. Even if they are, because that's happened multiple times. I've had my dinner or my lunch, and I've glommed in on one of your cooking lives, and I'm still hungry. So it's the same thing with T-Vlog. I glom in on her premieres, and I'm still hungry even though I've eaten.
Okay, so if we were to get Starlink, it's on sale for $200 for the hardware, but it's regular $760.
Ooh.
Then standard is $140 a month. Doesn't tell me what the download speed is. Or we could jump up to a 1 terabyte download for $320 a month.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, 140. Well, we're paying what, 110?
120 actually.
Oh, we're at 120.
We're at 120.
It's still cheaper the way we are, but the other problem that I did see about Starlink is clouds, thunderstorms. You will lose signal then too.
Which makes sense.
And anyway, yeah.
I have my water. The coffee is too cold. I can't drink really cold coffee, so I'm gonna have to go reheat that. But yeah, I got my water. I'm gonna need to go get some more here soon. But yes, no, like I said, if you're gonna watch T-Vlog or M&T, they love to cook, and then yeah, they'll make you hungry every time. That's for sure. But I thank everybody for coming in. So, like I said, we're kind of. Oh, that's right. Paralife. Sorry, I don't want to get that wrong. But Paralife, like I said, is another New Brunswicker I met through Tuber Chat last night. So, still working on checking out their channel, getting to know them, and everything. So they're probably having the same lovely fun with the rain too. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they said they were outside of Fredericton, just outside Fredericton. If you're still in here, let me know if I got that wrong or not. But oh, excuse me. So how's everybody else's weekend been? Aside from hot and dry in certain areas. Kentucky saying hi to Paralife. So is everybody enjoying the fake fire over my shoulder? Pretty good, actually, isn't it? YouTube, it's good for everything, isn't it? You can find almost anything you need on there. Oh, look at that. Alfonso's gotten rain all weekend too. He's in Colorado. So he's got rain all weekend, kind of like us. All weekend long and then 5 days this week. It's going to make for a fun trekking of the mail.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to have to do because I won something from Shirley just doing our best. She had a giveaway and I won something that should be coming in any day now. And then yesterday on Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, I couldn't believe it, but I actually won one of their things of vanilla. So I can't wait for that to come in so I can use it. It's going to be so much fun and so many different things I can do with it. So. Yeah, exactly, Ruby. I'm the same way, especially when it's something I can almost envision the smells and everything. I feel the exact same way that when you're watching a food vlog, you can almost smell it. It's so right through the phone. Okay, that's it. M&T, send me your thunderstorms, please. We haven't had any good, decent ones. We had one come through. We had, what was it, 5 cracks of thunder, and that was it. It was ridiculous. It wasn't a thunderstorm. It was a disappointment was what it was. Oh, that is so cool, Kentucky. Went to a bushcrafters meeting yesterday, learned some skills, and met a bunch of content creators. That is kind of cool. That's always a good thing to learn some skills and everything like that. That's always nice. But okay. Hey, there she is, Rock Chick Beauty. Thank you for coming in. And happy belated birthday. I heard it was, I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned last night that it was your birthday. So if so, happy belated birthday. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Especially considering it's late over there. She's over in the England area than in UK. So, but yes, oh well, there you go. So I was right. So it was your birthday. So yes, happy belated birthday. So we gonna whoop whoop for Rocker Chick Beauty here. She just had her birthday. So Ruby just had one too, not that long ago. So celebrating all the birthdays that we can. Oh, that's not good. You guys had a hailstorm there, huh, Alfonso? Yeah. We haven't had hail in a long time.
No, not since we first moved out here.
Yeah, that was one hell of a storm that year. We're talking 14 years ago, or not 14 years ago, 11 years ago.
Yeah, we stood in the garage while we watched all the cars stop in front of the house.
Yeah.
It was so bad you couldn't even drive.
Yeah, we had several stop in our driveway even.
Yeah. Everybody was pulling over wherever they could.
Oh, yeah.
Man, did that come down.
And we haven't had a hailstorm since like that. We've had several nor'easters both in the winter and the summer, but nothing like that. But then again, we're also used to hailstorms in southern Ontario where we had a lot of different tornado warnings and such. So we got used to hailstorms there and thunderstorms. That's why these ones here, couple was at 5 cracks of thunder, and it's like, grr, need more than just that. But yeah, no, it's awesome having everybody come in, and like I said, I hope you're enjoying the fake fire over my shoulder. I would love to be roasting weenies if I could. Oh no! We have a child has emerged from a room. Another child has emerged from a room. Yes, hi. Say hi, everybody. Oh, here we go. Here she comes.
Hello.
She just kind of overtakes it. Paralife, you are still here. Hi. Okay, so please, do I have that right? Are you just outside of Fredericton? I can't remember if that's what you said or not. I have a very bad memory, so. I have to start your list tonight, Rocker Chick. I had some foul ups with my computer overnight last night, and something just wasn't working when I got up. Like 3 of the windows I had open were gone, so I'm gonna have to restart your list tonight and get it going again. It's back. Starting to wonder if we had some like internet issues or something.
I shut off the scheduled reboot of the router.
Yeah,
the router probably needs a reboot.
That could be it. So if we reboot it when we get off of here, then I can get everything started again, and hopefully, yeah. Because I was surprised when I woke up and only 1 video out of the 4 I had running last night was still running. Yeah. I appreciate that, Rocker Chick. I really do, that you're running our list for us. I do appreciate that. Like I said, I had you and 3 others playing, and when I got up this morning, 3 windows were gone. 1 was still up, and it was the only one running. No, only 1 was running. The other one that was on the screen was paused, and 2 other screens were missing. Oh, see, my daughter just confirmed it was like that all night last night. So
I didn't know that was asleep.
yeah, so I will hopefully have no issues tonight. Oh, hi guys. T-Vlog says hi. There's Alex back. As you can see, he needs a haircut.
Yeah.
He needs one. Daddy needs one. Dog needs one too, but I can't get her to sit still. Well, she doesn't really need a haircut. She just needs a good brushing. Because she's losing all her hair. Bella would be on camera, but she's currently eating a freezy. So let's not get back into that debate.
We're done playing Minecraft for today.
I figured.
Oh, that's still yeah.
Well, yes, of course, but you just got it. Alex has had it for a couple of days now. So
So that means that you're gonna be still playing.
yeah, as you can tell, the kids having fun with Minecraft. They just got it recently. So
We went into creative mode just so I could show Bella the nether, and we got a terrible.
oh, that's never good. So
And before we left, we made one more nether portal and definitely made a heart around it. Yeah.
well, cool. Well, that sucks. They're all fun. So he says that he can't run playlist because it keeps asking him every 2 videos to hit the continue watching.
Yeah, see, they're catching on to what's going on.
Yeah, we've had that a couple times with the videos, certain videos or certain playlists too, where we've had to hit the continue watching too. So appreciate everybody coming in. I now have lost my outdoor scenery because it's dark outside, so hubby's closed the windows. So the only outdoor scenery I have now is the fire behind me.
I'm playing just a little bit more of Minecraft, so I could just record my first Let's Play video on it.
All right, yep. You go do that.
Well, not yet. I'm going to take a break for a minute. It's
Okay, guys, I have a question. So can we zip it for a second? All right. So T-Vlog, when you're making the potato the pepperoni chips, I think it was $2.50 for I think 3 hours. I'll look that up. I do have it written down in my book over there. I will look it up and I will text you and let you know. And I will send that to you because I can't remember exactly offhand how long it's supposed to be for. But I'm pretty sure it's 250 degrees because you don't want to like cook them like you would on a pizza or something, but you also don't want it to take forever. So I just have to go check out my book. So when we're done here, I'll go check the book out and find out for you. I have it written down. I've experimented with all these different things, so I've tweaked them a little bit myself. So Alfonso, they're trying different things to stop people from doing certain things on YouTube. One of which is running lists on a continuous, like in the background type thing, making sure people are actually still watching. I have it all the time when I'm watching my music videos. I get like 3 music videos in, and then it's asking me if I'm still watching. It's like, yeah, of course. Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet.
No. Yeah, no. So like I said, T-Vlog, I'll get that information to you. Like I said, I have to go grab my book and it's written in my book. So once I gotta go find my book because I know it's in the kitchen. I just gotta go grab it. And I can let you know. I will. Yeah, I can text it to you. No problems. Once we're done here, T-Vlog, and I can go find the book. I can text that to you. No problems. And sorry, I'm sitting here and I'm watching, and Bella's sitting there. She's got her tablet with her earphones that have the cat ears, and she's got a freezy hanging out of her mouth. A purple freezy, nonetheless. So she's got a grape freezy at this point in time, and hubby is going for his water. Well, the fun, Ruby, it's a hashtag family. You actually have to put the whole word family in there. It's not just fam. So. And I thought it was kind of cute. You guys and my friends here in the States are going to find this really, really cute. Bella decided to put some freezies in the freezer last night. So you know the things I showed you at the last live, the freezies. But she ended up grabbing a whole whack of, get this, ready guys from the States? Red, white, and blue. So she had the American flag in our freezer. I opened the freezer to get something out and I'm looking down and I'm like, did you do that on purpose? And she did, and she just grabbed a whole whack of them, and it just happened that they were all red, white, and blue. So we had the American flag in our freezer for most of the day. Oh yeah, that could be now, but yeah, it was like, oh my goodness, red, white, and blue. I couldn't believe it. Oh, T-Vlog likes purple.
I do too.
Yes, purple is one of her favorite colors. She likes purple, green, and yellow, is it? Yeah. See, I remembered. Actually, if you look, her walls are purple. When she was younger, when we asked her what she wanted to do for her walls, she got purple colored paint. So there we go. Ruby got it that time. Yeah, see, here we have hashtag family. I think it's Mike and Rihanna Adventures. They have hashtag fam. So they decided to go with that one since we were already using family. So it works. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. She puts the freezies in randomly and it's red, white, and blue. I'm like, wow, go figure. Would have been perfect for Memorial Day this past little while ago. Or the 4th of July coming up. But we have Canada Day before that, so. All these holidays coming up. Yes, we'll have some fun stuff with that for Canada Day. We're going to do something we haven't done in a little while with the family. Oh, Bella's excited for it. And the funny thing is the whole family can get together. This will be the first Canada Day in a few years, actually, since we've all been able to get together for it. Between work schedules and that dark period that we will not speak of on camera, that the whole world went through, we haven't been able to do it. So this year, work schedules worked out. So, whoop, whoop. And I will finally get my picture. They could still change in the month, but I don't think they're, unless something major comes up. So hopefully we'll still be able to do it, but we have plans coming up for the Canada Day weekend. Yeah. So that should be fun. And I'm sure our friends at the Bud Files will enjoy that weekend too. Lots of history there. Or part of what we're doing anyway, so. Oh, I'm actually starting to feel rather warm.
Yeah.
I think it switched again. Or just really warm. Not exactly sure. What is the Americans with Disabilities Act? I've heard of it before, but I don't know. I know we do have several different laws when it comes to disabilities and stuff like that here in Canada. Actually, Paralife, you might be able to help with that question because I honestly I don't know much about those different laws, to be honest. I wish I did, but I don't. I can honestly say I don't. I've heard of the Americans with Disability Act, but I don't know much about that one either, so I have to do some research.
Great.
Uh-oh, what?
Thought I was seeing this earlier. Now it's Quebec with the wildfires.
Oh no, now Quebec has wildfires? That's not
Western
good.
Quebec wildfires, over 10,000 people getting ready to evacuate if it's changes.
Oh, great. Now we've got Quebec has some wildfires going on.
A chip.
This was Google News, or not Google, Global News 1 hour ago.
Oh, wow. And as you all saw, Bella over my shoulder had a Dorito and she was cooking it on the fire, so to speak. Okay, so now we have Quebec that has some forest fires going on, so we're not doing too good. M&T says, oh no, yeah, I didn't know that until he just read that off, so.
I thought I saw it earlier, but no, it was there.
It was there and was confirmed. Hey, baby girl.
Hi.
Hey, Rudy. Rooted in Essential Oils, thanks for being here, huh? Yes, I believe we have similar stuff here, Alfonso. I believe there's similar laws about not being have access to public transportation, businesses, so on and so forth. I don't know. Oh, he was asking about the Americans with Disabilities Act and everything. I think we have similar here too. So, actually, baby girl, can you do me a favor? I love you. Thank you. Oh, well, there you go. Works out. How are you, Rooted in Essential Oils? Hopefully you're doing good. Having a good weekend. We are soggy here this weekend, so we may be out of the fire bin per se for now, but we can't be outside, so we're doing the fake fire over my shoulder. And if you were here just a few minutes ago, Bello had a Dorito and she was roasting it on the fire. I asked her to get me some more water, and she can't open the cup. There you go. I barely could open it. So you missed it. Bella took a Dorito and she roasted it on the fire.
Also, it seems like we didn't get to go fishing.
No, the weather was just not with us today.
Time to go finish my chips.
All right. Love you too. Oh my goodness, Rooted in Essential Oils is just leaving work and on their way home, and it's been soggy there too. And Colorado, yes. Alfonso was mentioning that. He's in Colorado. Oh, Cindy Squirrel off grid. She says, I haven't seen this guy in 3 days. 3 fires just south of us, 1 fire north of us, and 1 to the east of us. At midnight last night, it looked like the sun was rising. Cindy, hun, where are you? Are you in Northern Ontario? I might be wrong on who. I might be wrong on. I might be crossing channels here. Where exactly are you? Because that's a lot of fires.
Well, even without the fires, I had put our solar system on the smart charger last night.
Well, there is that too.
It was down to 23% last night. It wouldn't made it through the night.
Yeah. And also welcome in Cochrane, Ontario. Cindy is in Cochrane. So wow, there's a bunch of fires in Ontario too. I did not know that either. Stay safe, sweetie. Please stay safe.
Well, it's kind of funny how it seems like things are reversing. Last year, Canada was wet, and U.S. was dry, and now U.S. is getting wet, and we're going dry.
Yeah, I seem to have a lot of fires here right now. So, like I said, Cindy, honey, stay safe. Yeah. We were the same way. Everybody kept asking because of the fires here, so I made sure everybody knew that we were safe. So yeah, just stay safe, hon. And I can only imagine what it would look like at night with that kind of firepower around. Like I can imagine it would look like sun rising. Well, I've seen some of the stuff that Mike and Rihanna put out from Medicine Hat. There was some pretty interesting smoke and skies. So, but thank you for coming in, Cindy. Welcome and everything. And that's why we are having our fake fire, as you can see. We're soggy right now, but yeah, we're doing the fake fire so we don't cause any more issues outdoors. Thank you for coming in, Kentucky. I appreciate it. You get a good night's sleep, hon, and have a great week at work. All right, have an awesome week. I'm sure I'll see you around this whole week, but you have a good sleep. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I heard about that, Rooted in Essential Oils, about the smoke from the Alberta fires drifting down that way and everything. What was it? Mama Bird, she's in what was it, Montana? They were having some effects from it as well. So lots of fires going on right now here. Hey, stay with Memona. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I am really bad with names, especially if I've never said them before. So if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't realize you were in Pakistan. Welcome. And well, I guess good morning for you. It's good morning, so we'll say good morning. Yeah, I like Cindy's train of thought. Fake fire is good. Also, no bugs when it's indoors.
Yes.
The only bugs I have are the two that I bore, which are, girl over there and boy in his room. And then the fur baby, if you count her, but she's around the corner right now, leaving me alone. So, yes, we have Mamona. We have been in a fire ban for a while now, and we may be out of it, but it's been raining, so it's wet, soggy, can't be outside right now. So we're doing the fake fire. So I'm doing a fake fire behind me here. Earlier, daughter was being sarcastic, and she put a Dorito chip in there to roast it. It is currently 10:05 p.m. here. So it's still nighttime here. Getting close to bedtime, actually. Well, depends.
I don't know.
Depends on how we're feeling. I'm feeling tired yet awake at the same time. And by the looks of the nod on hubby's face, he's saying the same thing. So, or how does Mama Bird put it? Husband? I prefer hubby. So at least here it's, they're at 6 a.m. and where she is in Pakistan. So, wow. So you are what, 8 hours ahead of us? Wow. Good to know. I didn't know that. Honestly, don't know the different time zones, so that's pretty cool. But yes, no, I still like Cindy's comment. Fake fire, no bugs. Definitely. Much, much better. Much safer too. Though, as Outdoor Eagle pointed out earlier when he was in here, it's kind of hard to do s'mores though. Because, well, yeah. Fake fire, I don't know. Oh, okay. So M&T, they're just they're only an hour behind us. So yeah, and whenever I tell everybody that we're on the East Coast, everybody's like, "Oh, so it's such and such a time." And I said, "No, we're farther east than you guys are. We stick out a little farther into the ocean than most of the continental, the most of the eastern seaboard of the United States. So we stick out a lot, about an hour more than you guys." So it's been a very quiet night, actually. I know a lot of the people have been in and out, and we really do appreciate it. So, like I said, fake fire. Best way to do it when you have no other options, right, guys? Oh, it's the fire behind me. I all of a sudden heard a sound over my shoulder. I didn't realize it was the crackling of the actual fire. So, pardon me, everybody. That was a yawn that came out of nowhere. uh, whew. But it has been about 2 hours now, and yes, thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. We got the at least Nightbot is working again. Yay! I'm happy to see that everybody can drop their links and everything. So, but as I was saying, we are just over the 2 hours and 10-minute mark and everything. So I appreciate everybody being here with us tonight. And I think for right now, we're just going to take off and we'll do this. I promise we will do the fake fire again soon. Thanks everybody for being here and having some fun chit-chatting and all your support. We love you guys. And we'll see you all in the next one. Night, everyone.